Okay, hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello there. And for those who have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for spending time with me every time I post something. I have a really bad migraine today. It usually happens when I have a seizure, and I had one earlier this week. For those who have seizures and migraines, you know what I mean. I'm speaking really slow. I apologize if sometimes I slur. It's hard for me to form words in my mouth, and I'm in so much pain. I've just been resting. I'm in my room right now. I really can't set up my camera in my usual place, which is the study, and I'm trying to distract myself with makeup, and I'm doing a brand tutorial now of features and shades, or they used to call this Fanny Serrano makeup, and I got it at SM Makati. It's a local brand here in the Philippines. So if you like this makeup look, it's a very basic everyday makeup look, and I just wanted to try out the products. I was quite curious about them, and I really wanted to post today because I promised that I'll post every twice a week. And even if I really am in pain, I've been huddled under the blanket the whole morning, and I've been running to the toilet to puke. I can't take a lot of movement, a lot of light, or a lot of sound because it's so painful. But I hope you enjoy this. Let's proceed to our makeup tutorial and our review of the products. Okay, to start off, I've already moisturized my face, then use a primer. I use the Benefit Professional gel. It keeps the oils at bay, and it's been really hot lately and humid, so I've been using that primer. I really apologize if I'm slurry or I can't talk too well. My migraine is just really bad, but I wanted to distract myself, as I said earlier, and here we go. So I'll just be using the Fanny Serrano concealer stick and the Fanny Serrano powder foundation. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I'm in the color Organza, and for the concealer stick, I'm in the color Cashew. So basically, I'm just going to cover the areas that need to be covered: under eye, side of my nose, and a little bit of scarring. Just pinpoint conceal and then use our powder foundation. I'm not very used to powder foundation. I usually just use it to finish my face, but they say it's really good, so let's try it out. So I'll probably just, I don't know, it has a very creamy texture. I don't know if I should do this, but here we go. It has really good color match, to be honest. My face is just really red because I just placed my primer. My skin is really sensitive, and it happens, and but eventually it disappears. So I'm just gonna use the concealer stick and blend in. It's actually really creamy, and it's not like thick. I just want to have a fresh look for today. I didn't really get a lot of products, but just those that I can really use. I get really red at this area, and I have a really bad scar over here. I'll tell you about why I have that scar next week when I have my essential oils tutorial. So it's not bad. It's thin enough to be used as a stick foundation. I'm not even pushing it in. It's just like a really light tap. So I don't want it too thick. We'll be using a powder foundation, and we don't want it to be cakey. I'm just gonna pinpoint conceal on the darker areas, which would be the scarring I have here from my mini experiment accident. The concealer costs around 450 pesos. I really like it. It's creamy, blendable, very good color match for Filipinas. And at the same time, you can use it as a stick foundation. It's not that thick. So we go and move on to our Fanny Serrano FS 2-Way Cake. They say this is a dupe for MAC. In fact, they say the refill actually fits a MAC compact. I'm not saying that you do that, but just putting it out there. I just want to use a brush, a fluffy brush. This is also from FS or Fanny Serrano. It's a powder ball. So I'll just use it to set my makeup. They have very good brushes, it seems. This one I really like. To put a wash of foundation and set everything. Okay, my pores just disappeared. Can you see that? See? Can you see the diff? Okay, this is actually very intense. And I'm using a fluffy brush. It comes with a sponge. So let's try to see how it works with a sponge as well. Maybe for areas that need more coverage. My hair is darker now. I darkened it up earlier this week, and I really like it. It's my natural hair color. Okay, then I'll use the sponge for areas that need a lot more coverage. You can use the powder foundation wet and dry. I'm talking this way because my head really hurts. I want to cry. I've already puked. TMI. And as usual, I won't freak out too much on having perfect skin. I like it when it's a little bit more natural. You can see like little marks, age spots, freckles, or even my pimple scars. They don't have a bronzer. I tried to look for one. They only have a blush. I got the blush. It's called Nude Blush. You can also buy this case and buy an entire quad. So I got a blush called Nude Blush. 4 shadows, 4 single eye shadows, East Coral, Frosty Chic, and Mahogany Wood. They are very good quality, very highly pigmented, very creamy, and I'm glad that we have that quality in a local product. I also got another single eyeshadow in this color. It's called Honey Glitter. I super like it. See? So I'll start off with the blush. It is a bit powdery but pigmented, so just tap it off. See, it has a nice gold sheen. It's peachy pink with a nice gold sheen. It's quite a dupe for NARS Orgasm. So I don't need a highlighter for this. Check, check, check. Okay, this is NARS Orgasm and this is the FS blush. In fact, it's more pigmented than the Orgasm. Orgasm has more gold glitter. So much color payoff, so you really have to be careful. And even if it's shimmery, I'll try to use Frosty Chic as a transition shade. I'll use a little of the East Coral in the middle and at my inner corners. To add a little color, I'm going to use the Honey Glitter. So it just pops off. It pops and you just put it in. So you can have a lot of these quads. It's very, and the mirror is very high quality. I like it. And to darken our crease, I'm going to use Mahogany Wood. Oh, this would look really good with eyeliner, but I didn't get the eyeliner because the girl said it wasn't waterproof. And I do have a little fallout, and you really don't have to worry much about that. I also got the FS brush, foundation brush. It has a really nice tip. It's pointy, and it's nice for under the eyes. Just brushing off any excesses. Retouch at the side of your nose. You know, the concealer isn't creasing. How nice! Okay, the brushes are around 200 or 300 pesos. So every single eyeshadow costs around 220 pesos. As well as the blush. So this quad will cost you around 880 pesos, but it'll last you a long time. And at the same time, I think you're supposed to pay for the container. I don't remember. I got it a long time ago. The nice thing about it is they do have a retractable eyebrow pen, and it's dual tipped, dual colored tips. So when you open it, there's a lighter shade and a darker shade. So I don't know how you're supposed to do it. And since I have really dark hair now, I got the second shade, shade 2. It costs 245 pesos. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it doesn't come out really dark, so you can just slowly build it up. I'll curl my lashes and put on mascara. I didn't get any mascara because I'm very particular about my mascara. A lot of mascaras don't work too well on me. Okay, so I have my mascara on and I've already curled my lashes. So far, it's looking really good. So I'll use the FS True Light Liquid Lipstick. I was first attracted to this, I think when FS launched in mid-2000. I bought one of these and I posted it in my old blog, zihihi.livejournal.com, because I was so amazed. It comes with a mirror so that you can actually apply on the go. And at the same time, if it's dark, it comes with an LED light. I bought it because it looked like a lightsaber. I wasn't really into makeup then, but this really amazed me. More than anything, it's the light that amazed me. I got the color Glossy Rose. It's really a nice gloss with flecks of gold in it as well. Reminds me of the Jouer one. It has flecks of gold in it. And but you don't really see the gold when you put it on, which I like. And it's so natural. And I used it yesterday for the first time, and it wasn't drying at all. It's a gloss. See? Oh, I have my own camera light. I have my own selfie light. It's so cute. If anything, get it because of this. Imagine if you're in a club and you're like, juice, 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 juice. Ah, this is so cute. Or you're in the movie house, the cinema, and you can see. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. So far, I love everything that I've tried, the eyeshadows, the blush especially, the liquid lipstick, the concealer, perfect shade, perfect color for Filipinas, and it stayed so far and I haven't had any creasing. But most of all, I like their two-way cake so far. It has really minimized the pores. My face looks good. As it settled down into my skin, it looks very natural. It's not cakey at all, but again, you really have to be careful when you use cake foundation, especially when you use it wet. So I hope you enjoyed this brand review of Features and Shades, or used to be Fanny Serrano Cosmetics. And if you have other brands you want me to check out and see and use, please do leave a comment below. I hope you would be able to subscribe to my channel if you like it, and leave a thumbs up and leave a comment and share this to your friends. See you soon!